What's going on, everybody? And I hope you're enjoying your TGIF Football Friday so far. This is NYG Jeffy T85 here, and I'm bringing you the Black and Blue Injury Report for the New York Giants heading into their game this Sunday, last home game of the NFL season against the Indianapolis Colts, Week 17, MetLifeStadium. Be loud, be proud, Giants fans that are all going to this game. Now, head coach Brian Daboll just came out about 3 hours or so ago, and he gave an injury update on some of the key players that are going to be involved with possibly this game going into Sunday. Of course, that being Leonard Williams and Azeez Ojulari, Adoree Jackson, and Xavier McKinney, four major players on the defensive side of the football. Everybody else right now is good to go. No worries about them. Now, in terms of the guys that are going to be likely to play, that are going to be good to go, you have Leonard Williams and Azeez Ojulari listed as questionable on the injury report, but they're going to be good to go. Head coach Brian Daboll says Leonard Williams, who's been dealing with that neck injury, it's actually a pinched nerve in his neck that he's been fighting through. He's going to be able to give it a go for this game on Sunday. And Azeez Ojulari, who departed in the game last week against the Vikings, dealing with that ankle injury, he's going to be good to go for this game as well. So the Giants are going to have two key players on the defensive side of the field ready to go for this game. Now, in terms of their two guys that have been missing for the past 6-7 weeks, and that, of course, is cornerback Adoree Jackson and safety Xavier McKinney. McKinney right now looks unlikely to play, so I'm expecting him to be listed as doubtful for this game. I do not expect Xavier McKinney to play. He only got a little bit of practice time today, so I don't expect him to play. But we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen. And actually, the injury report just dropped, so I'm going to give you an update right here, live. Xavier McKinney is not even playing. He wasn't even activated for the game. So McKinney is not going to play in this game. And right now, Adoree Jackson, who did practice this week, is listed as doubtful. So that's obviously looking like that Jackson will not play for this game, barring some type of unforeseen circumstance going into this Sunday. So it looks like the Giants are going to be without Xavier McKinney and Adoree Jackson for this week as well, going into Sunday's home finale against the Indianapolis Colts. And Azeez Ojulari is right now listed as questionable, but it looks like that Ojulari is most likely going to play in this football game. So while Ojulari is going to be questionable for this game, at least it looks like that he's probably going to be a go, and the Giants will have their talented outside linebacker. It's just a little bit frustrating that you figured a guy like Adoree Jackson at least would be ready to go for this game on Sunday, but barring the unfortunate injury circumstances, the Giants, I guess, just don't feel comfortable rushing Jackson out there on the football field when he's coming back from such a major injury with that knee. They don't want to put him out there too soon, and he ends up re-injuring that knee, and then you end up missing him for the potential playoff push that the Giants are ultimately trying to look for heading into this season. So Adoree Jackson is most likely not playing, while Xavier McKinney was activated off the reserve NFI list. He's probably not going to play. He's not activated from the 21-day window, so he's not going to play in this game. Jackson looks like he's not going to play, so it's pretty much just going to be status quo for the Giants that they had last week against the Minnesota Vikings in what should be a very winnable game. This Sunday at MetLifeStadium in the Giants' home season finale, they should be able to go out there and get the job done against a Colts team that is clear as day, looking like they're just cashing it in and they're just playing out the last couple of games in the season before they evaluate in the offseason, probably look for a new head coach, probably look for a surefire answer at the quarterback position. So Giants are pretty much going to be going into this game the same as they were last week. But right now, we'll have to see what's going to happen. Just to go over this game statuses for the New York Giants, Xavier McKinney, though he's been activated off the reserve NFI list, he is not going to play in this game. And cornerback Adoree Jackson, McKinney with the hand injury and Jackson with the sprained MCL. Jackson is doubtful to play, so looks like he's not going to play in this game. Leonard Williams is not on the final injury report, so he's good to go. And Azeez Ojulari, even though he's got an ankle injury and he is questionable for this game, it sounds like that he's going to be ready to go. So no worry about Azeez Ojulari for this game against the Indianapolis Colts. So that is your black and blue injury report for Friday, December 30th, 2022, the last black and blue injury report of the 2022 year. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button below. Sub up if you haven't already to NYG Jeffy T85, where I'm going to bring you more news, updates, chatter, and game statuses for the New York Giants. Turn on the bell for notifications on the next video or short that will be dropping on the channel surrounding the New York Giants. And let me know in the comments section what you think about this latest injury report that dropped today for the Giants, and with the fact that Adoree Jackson and Xavier McKinney look like they're not going to play in this game on Sunday, as well as the fact that it looks like that Azeez Ojulari will be ready to go, and they'll be status quo from where they were last week, heading into this all too pivotal game, last home game of the season against the Indianapolis Colts. Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. TGIF, TGIFF. Thank God it's Football Friday. Take it easy, and as always, let's go New York Football Giants. Together blue, everyone.